Hello Leo, welcome to Aquadoestarot. I'm just going to be doing a general reading for you today, just to get an idea of what's going on in your life, if there's any advice that Spirit wants to give you. I'm going to shuffle all the cards now and get the cards out that we need to work with today, and then I will go through them all. It just makes it a little bit easier, so we're not spending too much time shuffling rather than explaining what the message is. So, Spirit, overall energy for Leo, please. Thank you. I will just check if there's any more. I try and ask for 3 or more cards so we can get a, in-depth idea of what is going on. There we go. Okay, we'll go with that. Under the deck. Under the deck is love. I'm just going to put them there. Now I'm going to find out what your story is. Who is Leo? Who am I connecting with? What energies surround Leo right now? What is their story? What are they dealing with? 3 or more cards, please, Spirit, for Leo energy. Ooh. It's like it keeps wanting to chuck all of them. It's like it just wants to fall out of my hand, like let it go. It's not giving me anything. Interesting. There's nothing. It's also like, are you hiding something? Because it's like Spirit is kind of showing me here that you don't want people to know your story. You don't want people to know the real you. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to keep asking. I'm just going to leave that, and maybe we can go back to that in a little while. That's never happened before, by the way. I've never dealt with that. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 7 of Wands, which is a very defensive energy, which is, what I'm feeling like. You don't want people to know something. It's like that you don't want people to know the real you. Okay, Spirit. This deck will be for clarification to know whether we are on the right track. So please, could you give me 3 or more clarification cards for the sign of Leo in regards to the message that you wish to deliver to them today. Thank you. I feel like, Spirit can... dear. Spirit can only, give me so much information if you are closed off. They can't tap into you if you don't want to be tapped into. But at the same time, this message must be coming through for some sort of urgency. There is something that needs to be dealt with. Is there anything else, please, for the sign of Leo in regards to clarification? Thank you. Anything else? No. Okay. Under the deck, Knight of Swords. I'm only going by what is here because it's giving me very, sparing information, like 7 of Wands, something that you feel protective of. Maybe your heart with the love here. Maybe something was rushed into, or you rush into a lot of things. and you're doubting something. Okay, angel guidance, please. Angel guidance for the sign of Leo. Angel guidance, please. Okay. Anything else, please? That's too many. I feel like, again, it's that chucking them all down. I feel like it feels like it's going to be a very short reading, you know? But at the same time, there is so much going on. This isn't how I've really been doing the readings, but I'm wondering if I read these, have confidence, energy work, listen, work on your heart chakra, see only love, assertiveness, be honest with yourself, blessing in disguise, reward yourself. And then creative project is at the bottom there. Okay, right. I'm going to put these ones over here for now. I'm going to look at the overall energy and I'm going to see if there's anything that can help me to understand what this energy is. It's very closed off, and hopefully if I get a little snippet here, then maybe the energies may shuffle a little bit, so these cards can tell me a little bit more about you, because it's going to be really hard to connect with you if I don't have some sort of information. Okay, so the first card, transmutation. Trust, purification, and patience. It's interesting because trust and purification, I believe, has come out for nearly every other sign that I've read for so far. And, you know, that is kind of the energy of this year anyway, as a whole. Like, we just got to trust in things and try and remain pure within ourselves. The transmutation, though, the phoenix is the energy of something has to come to an end before you can begin again. Transmutation is, you know, if you think the phoenix is burnt in the ashes and then it rises as a phoenix. So in order for the phoenix to be able to do that, it has to have basically lost everything first. It's as if you just need a brand new start, like something completely different. It's just a very interesting energy, like it's so closed off. There's definitely something to do with love going on. So it could be within a connection, or like just struggling to find what it is you love with the creative project. Maybe you, with the Knight of Swords here, maybe you begin so many different things at once. And it's maybe distracting you from the thing that you really love. Like maybe you're into drawing or painting or making music, or just like maybe there is a particular thing that you really enjoy, but you get distracted. Maybe you can't focus very well, or you know, go in head first and don't plan things. We do have the creative project energy there as well. But then underneath, we've got Cupid. So it could be something to do with love as well. Like, if maybe it's everything. Like I said, like it felt like you just wanted to just, chuck it all away. Like, these cards are just falling out of my hands as if to say, I'm done with it all. I need to run. That's the energy that I'm getting. You just want to give up. And you know what? Like, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing with the transmutation. It's that losing everything to begin again. Patience is here though as well. So, okay, Spirit. This energy, this Leo energy, is there anything that you can tell me about it now? Am I able to connect with this energy, please? So we can understand a little bit more about Leo and why this energy is happening. Why are they so guarded? Why are they so frustrated? Knight of Swords has come out again. I feel like there is a lot going on, which is why I'm continuing to shuffle, because I do feel like there is loads. Even though I was like, it feels like it's going to be a short reading, I don't think it is. 10 of Wands. You're burdened by something. Something is tiring you out. Okay, let's get to know Leo. Let me just have a little sip of my coffee before it goes too cold. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to lay them all out because I'm trying to, I want to make sense of it and I don't want to just assume by one card. So I'm going to lay them all out. Okay. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Tower, the World, the Hermit, and then we did get the confirmation of the Knight of Swords. I feel like you could have like a youngster around you, or maybe you have, a very young spirited mind. You like to mess about a little bit, which is fine. You may also find it a little bit hard to be mature like in this world with things like finances and just anything that is important. Like I feel like you could struggle with stuff like that. The Page of Swords is giving me like an entirely different energy. Could be someone around you. But also, Page of Swords is the energy of learning something new, becoming aware of something presenting itself and you understanding the meaning behind it. But that energy is followed by the Tower card. And, we've got similar colours between the Trust card and the Tower card as well. I try and notice these things because they're probably connected in some way. And it says trust. The Tower moment is going to be something changing drastically. Could be something to do within your home, just in general in your life. Like something is going to change, and it's going to feel chaotic. But I feel like, the overall energy here is, trust. It's very important. It's very, in fact, yes, the tower is also, the start of transmutation, right? It's when everything crumbles and you rise again and you bring yourself back out of the ashes. So, and, interestingly enough, I picked the owl cards for this, and their version of a tower is a tree, which, most people would burn tree wood on a fire. And in this, you've got the firewood there. So it's important. Whatever this is important for the transmutation that you need in your life. The world card is here. It just feels like this is happening for you. This is your world. This is your reality. The tower card isn't always something to be fearful of. A lot of the times, when spirit has to intervene and create moments like the tower moment, it's because they've had to step in before something got too serious, or, you've learned a lesson and there's no point in taking you past that to cause more pain and trauma. So sometimes if you don't, take yourself out of a situation, spirit will come in and do it for you. That could also be what this energy is like the Page of Swords. Like, it could be that you do know that something needs to change, but you're holding on to it in hopes that it will get better. And eventually, if you don't do anything about it, spirit will. I have a feeling it's also going to feel like, things that you've worked for and that you've achieved, it's going to feel a little bit kind of heartbreaking to begin with. It's going to feel like, what was all this for? But every path we choose in life is for something. Everything we do. So I do feel like this is happening for you. And it needs to happen. It's something that has to happen. We've got the Hermit card as well. So don't be surprised that, after all the chaos, you're going to need some time to chill, which is absolutely fine. That is very important as well, because you'll be able to purify, heal, patience, meditation, bringing in, I don't want to say like bringing in a new you, but I do feel like that is what is going to end up happening. You're going to purify, heal with patience and meditation. And I do feel like you're going to eventually understand why you needed to trust in the situation in order for the transmutation. Okay, well, thank you, Leo, for allowing me access into your energy. I could feel that was a little bit difficult there. Okay, so let's have a look at the clarification. Amazing. So, clarification, death. This is death and rebirth, transmutation. It's just another way of saying it, but that is what it is. It's the end of a cycle, of a toxic cycle of drama. It's time to move away from that. Oh, interesting. So, a situation. Oh, Nina, a situation that is coming up, or maybe it is happening right now. Like when I said about the Page of Pentacles and you not being very good with your money, I do feel like you might be in a situation or going to be in a situation where you will have to learn how to do it, which is good because you will then become the energy of the King of Pentacles, sorry, where you are able to manage finances and stability. Yeah, so we've got Judgment underneath there. As I said, this is coming out underneath the Tower card, Judgment. They're stepping in. The spirits and your guides, the angels, they are stepping in to get you out of this thing that you're in, because it doesn't feel very good, I must admit. Okay. Right, another clarification card is the Sun. That is your card. So this is for you, as I said. Things are happening and changing the way they are for you. It could have a negative impact for a little while for you, but as I said, you're gonna have the realization that this was for you and it needed to happen this way. Okay, Spirit, is there any more clarification cards, or is there anything else that you would like Leo to know about this energy, please, before I move on? Thank you. The Four of Cups came out there, and I'm getting this energy of don't settle for less. You are worth more than what you were being valued for. You are worth more. You are valuable, and you deserve that respect. And it just feels like, there's an energy around you that's enjoying it in some way. There is an energy around you that is sort of enjoying how much effort you're putting in. And I feel like you're not getting that, you're not being valued. The things that you provide are not being valued correctly. What's the other one? Ace of Pentacles. There is a new beginning. There is a new start coming in. It could also be an indicator that you may have to change something in regards to your finances. You may have to look for some help. If you are offered help, then take it, because you need it. You've got the 10 of Wands here again. You are very burdened. I feel like you may be working loads, putting a lot of strain on yourself. 8 of Swords, the feeling of being trapped, don't really know what to do. Maybe you feel trapped in a situation that you need to release yourself from. 4 of Pentacles. And you need to look after the things that you are working for. You need to You need to look after you and your things and also shouldn't be providing but you shouldn't be the only one providing stability. Okay. 6 of Wands. That's a victory card. And the 3 of Pentacles. That, yeah. What's coming in now is I feel like, you know, whatever this energy is, whatever this connection is that's causing issues, it's given me a sense of like, it could be successful, it could go really well, but there's just this lack of respect. You know, I could be getting the energies wrong. This could be you with how you are with another person. But I just feel it, you know, 10 of Wands, that's your energy. You know, that's the fire energy here on the table. You know, you'll get into okay, I've just noticed something. So the 10 of Wands, yeah. Basically, it's as if, right? Look, you're the owl. Wait, sorry. You're the owl carrying your own firewood as if to be like, I gotta sort this out. Like you're so burdened that you don't know what to do, and it feels like your only hope is this, like, what's the word? You're on your last tether with something. And you're at a point where things have got to change, and you're just like, I'll just take my own wood there. I'll start the fire and I'll jump in it and see what happens. Very drained. Nine of Wands was behind that as well. It's like you don't want to give up, but you don't know what else to do. You don't want to. You want to hold on to things. You want to keep things the same and happy. But it's just leaving you drained. And I just feel like, you know, as I said, something is going to come to an end if you don't make that happen. I feel like there is an opportunity for things to resolve themselves, but I don't think it will last. I just feel like you're holding on to it with this feeling of you have to, with the 10 of Swords. But you know what you need to do. Deep down, you know what you need to do. And as I say, if you don't do it, it will be done for you. Because I feel like you need to be removed from this energy, because it's like constant torment. Like you don't know where you stand. You know, I don't know who this is that I'm picking up on. I don't know. It might not even be like a love connection. It could be a family member. It could just be people around you that are, you know, taking the piss out of you for some reason. You know, like just whoever it is, you know, if you're resonating with this reading and the person that you think of when you hear what I'm saying, if you think of someone that makes you feel like that, makes you feel burdened, under-respected. I mean, it could be a work thing. You know, it could be that you are putting a lot of effort into a job, meaning that you haven't got time for your home life. Or it could be both. You're putting too much time into work and too much time into other people and just not enough time for yourself, and you're beginning to lose energy. And, that energy, with it being, a form of shadow energy, dark energy, you will be pushed into transmutation. You'll be knocked down. You will rise again, but there will be a period of darkness. I do feel like it won't be quite so dark if you make the step yourself, if you take the opportunity. If you, be straightforward and say, I'm done with this connection, friendship, work, whatever it is to you, you'll be more in control of what's to come next. It won't be quite so much a tower moment. I am also getting something just quickly coming through as well with the world being here. Like, I feel like you need to go somewhere, like somewhere completely different, just for a vacation or something. I feel like you just need to go somewhere, maybe even by yourself. Just drive yourself away to, a nice little house somewhere, or a hotel in a new town or city, and just have time with you and get to know who you are. Okay, so the energy coming in from the angels is life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Okay. Okay. I feel like you have a bigger purpose. Okay. I feel like there is something very important about you. These struggles that you're facing right now could be in order to help people with guidance and counsel, but also to create more wisdom within yourself, um, to spread more knowledge. We have Page of Swords. So yeah, it's like you are gaining more wisdom, but you're overloaded with a lot of stuff, which is why I feel like you need that reset. You need to go somewhere alone and just have time by yourself so you can reset yourself. Think about things, think about what it is that you would like to do. You may get some sort of clarity on what it is that you are meant to be doing by spending time with yourself. Like, I do feel like these energies that are surrounding you are just no good, and they are kind of distracting you. They're overbearing you, and it's distracting you from the thing that you wish to do. And you have a great gift. Feels like there is a great gift, which is, now I'm understanding why the Pentacles are here. You have something to offer. You have something to offer where you are admired. The Ace of Pentacles offering, you are able to offer that. Three of Pentacles, you can be admired and respected in the way that you deserve. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is also very similar to life purpose energy, surrounded by gold energy. Yeah, I just feel like you need to make some big changes, and one of them is the people around you, or the person around you, or the job that you're in. Whatever it is that is creating blockages and making you feel like you don't know who you are, or that you've lost yourself, it's time to, start purging and remove that energy. This month is actually going to be a really good month for that as well. We've got a total eclipse coming up this week. So, if you have some time, if you can give some time to yourself, even just going for a drive, going for a walk by yourself, with that energy, set intentions of things that you would like to let go of, and say them out loud, give them to the universe, write them down, burn them, drown them, put them in some water, drown them, just find a way to release that feeling inside you. And sometimes by writing it down and using the energy that surrounds us, especially during an eclipse, it can provide a great release. But anyway, Leo, I'm going to leave that there, and I do wish you all the best. And if any of this resonated, please like and comment. I love hearing, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.